been seeing that there's a big pressure in Aso Rock, and what? And there's so many lawyers and activists are condemning Tinubu government for wanting to lobby. A lot of people said it's bribe. A lot of people said it's lobbying. It's trying to lobby that what, so that Donald Trump will deny Biafra of their freedom.
It has come too late. Joe Biden failed. Listen and listen good. Obama failed. During Obama tenure, Obama could not succeed on, turning his back on Biafra. That was during Wazirika the Mazob. Now, Obama went down, and Joe Biden came and stayed 4 years. American government could not turn their back on Biafra. Then again, this a man of truth, Donald Trump Jr., Tinubu actually lobbied, inviting a firm in United States of America, a friend of his, is the owner of the firm, giving them $9 million so that Trump will turn his back on Biafra and denounce Biafra. It all hit on the rock. Aso Rock, there is tension now. America rejected Tinubu's bribe to turn their back on Biafra. Tinubu failed to bribe Trump. Trump is not a corrupt man. Trump is a Christian. Trump is a Judaist. Trump is a humanist. If you talk about humanism, the only president in the world leader that has said no to embezzlement, injustice, illegality, terrorism is the current United States President, Donald Trump, the owner of Trump Corporation, incorporated all over United States, in Canada, in Tokyo. His towers are all over USA, Tokyo, Europe, everywhere. He is managing his father's business well. And let me tell you, Donald Trump is Donald Truth. Trump meaning trumpet. Trumpet is blowing, announcement, publicity for God, God's truth, God's justice, God's transparency, God's leniency,
but a lot of people say he's
God's
a bully.
Clemency.
They call him a bully.
He is not a bully, he's a truthful man.
Trump is a
Donald
bully.
Trump is a bully to terrorist country. Donald Trump is a bully to Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan. Donald Trump is a bully to Yemen, Syria. Yeah, you don't know? Donald Trump is going to bully Russia. He's bullying Russia now because Russia is bullying Ukraine. And Donald Trump is a bully to Nigerian failed government. A country that has accepted Muslim ticket. Now Islam has risen against Christianity. Everybody is shouting. Where were the pastors when Muslim ticket agenda and ideas sprang up? Nigerian pastors could not protest. Now they are protesting because they are into politics. Politicians has actually bribed the church in Nigeria. God knows what I'm saying. How could you have allowed Muslim ticket? Is he working in Nigeria, Christian ticket? Did Jonathan invite a Christian to deputize him? Did he? Did Obasanjo invite a Christian to deputize him?
If Jonathan invited a vice as a Christian as his vice, we not accept it.
No lie, it's a lie.
You will accept them.
No, we are liberal. Christians are liberal. We are human. We are, people that actually justifies clemency, leniency, transparency, and justice upon the earth. We don't allow illegality.
So you feel the best is Christian and Muslim?
No, Christian, Muslim, Christian. Christians, president, Muslim, vice president, Christian, vice president, Muslim, president. That is what has been obtainable, going on in Nigeria. There was never a time you have a Christian, regime in Nigeria. Look at what Donald Trump has done. He indicated emotion, man, because Nigeria is degenerating. That's why American airstrike actually succeeded, thereby bolting out all manners of terrorist platform in Nigeria. ISWAP, Al-Qaeda, Al-Shabaab, Lakarua, killer headers, Boko Haram,
ISIS,
ICC, ISIS. See, let me tell you, Donald Trump is a justice. This is the best president America has ever heard. Beside Ronald Winston Reagan. Reagan was a good man. Donald Trump is a good man. Actually, anyway, death actually cut his life off in 2004. I think at the age of 70-something. I mean, Ronald Reagan. But his achievement is still trying to equate the performances of Donald Trump. Ronald Reagan actually, deposited his name on a platter of gold. He did well. A man that has actually announced America as a country of justice, a country that has actually enthroned Christianity upon the surface of the entire earth. And Trump has come. I don't know what I understand. Giving back Jerusalem to Israel. Trump is a man of God. See, listen, Nigeria is a country of hell. We don't miss our word again. Muslim ticket has actually made it clear that anybody could die in Nigeria. Nigerian government doesn't want to know. Our sovereignty is gone. Tinubu doesn't want to know. Look at the vice president himself. He's a man that allowed banditry into our system. That is Chetima Kachima. The names sound so horrible. The names sound so terrific. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Hachima Kachima. Kachima Chetima. All these names are within the platform of insurgency and religious terror. Terror is going on in Nigeria because of Islamism. Why should Christians allow Muslim ticket? Does Islam allow Christianity? Have you ever read in history a situation whereby Islam want to at least, relate with Christianity in peace in our world societies? It is not allowed. Muhammad negates what Jesus Christ stands for. And today we've seen a lobbyist firm working hard in the United States of America to convince Trump to abandon Biafra. Trump has made Biafra his utmost objective to make sure that Biafra emancipates before he back down. Trump's 4-year tenure, Biafra is springing up. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thrown into jail unnecessarily, unjustified. Kanu is coming out and the whole world will see. For the world to see a situation whereby Justice Omotocho, as a result of hatred, Igbo hate is the reason why Omotocho jailed Kanu.
No, you cannot say Igbo hate.
No, Igbo hate. No,
you cannot say
don't tell me.
Because a lot of people said Omotocho was supposed to have sentenced to death. That Nnamdi Kanu should be grateful. That's what a lot of people are saying.
The more they hate Kanu, the more light shines, the more God comes for his rescue. Have you not seen Sokoto airstrike, military strike by United States of America? Where is Sadwano Sokoto that has been running his mouth? Where is Gumi Cheik that has been running his mouth, romancing banditry and terrorism? If you are a friend to a thief, you are a thief. Cheik Gumi is a friend to all the terrorist platform in Nigeria. He is working with them, benefiting from insurgency and the terrorism in Nigeria. He is a terrorist. Could be that Cheik Gumi is an Igbo man. The department, organ of government, lawmakers in Nigeria would have raised to the house. Yes, make a law that will jail the Igbo man or condemn him. Gumi is walking free, a terrorist. Gumi is moving free in Nigeria, a terrorist. Toji Bello, the bandit kingpin, is walking free in Zamfara, in Sokoto, to the level of giving them what? Quit notice and ultimatum. The entire Sokoto East is on the run because he has actually given them ultimatum, quit notice, and all the outside locals, everybody, his family, every man and his wife, his children, and the entire extended family on the run, out of Sokoto Southeast, Sokoto East. Are you not? Have you not heard that? That is the law we have in Nigeria. Every law is bent, mangled, mallied, made it flexible to hurt Igbo man. Igbo hates. That's why America has actually banned the entire country, every tribe, Yoruba, Fulani, and all the Nigerian politicians except people from Igbo extractions. The visa ban, visa access ban has favored Igbos. No Igbo man, if they screen you too well and find out that your name is Igbo, you are going to USA. Why? America has actually discovered that Igbos are not terrorists. The terrorists are people from the Fulani extractions. they have actually succeeded on bringing down North for over a decade plus. Yeah, North is under the control of terrorism. Sokoto Caliphate has succeeded on being the headquarters of terrorism in Sahel, Africa, with their major cells, tents in Sokoto Forest. That is the spiritual leader of Fulani Caliphate in Sokoto, Sadwana of Sokoto. In his palace, they have been going there on and on, meeting in the forest, Sokoto bush and Sokoto forest, having a field day on how to attack and seize Nigeria. Listen good.
Do you think the sort of Sokoto will be happy? Because we saw people en masse running away from Sokoto after Tunji Bello's, ultimatum, threat and 24 hours.
Tunji Bello threat is gladdening the heart of Sokoto Caliphate.
The people are running away from Sokoto.
Sokoto Caliphate is happy.
I don't believe that.
Is elated. And do you know why? His son, his idol, Tunji Bello, is doing well by sacking the entire Sokoto East. Yes. Sokoto East local government. Everybody's on the run. And that was the agenda, the ideology they have actually discussed with the entire Middle East Arabs. The Middle East Arab countries, Iran, Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, they all discussed Islamization how many years ago? And it is on course, it is on progress. And do you know why? Say, Nigeria will never be again. Listen and listen good. We are of the point that the money Tinubu lobby is a deal, $9 million deal. It is on paper today. To lobby a firm, US firm, to prevail on Trump so that Biafra will never be on the agenda of the American congressmen. And to the American congressmen, they have intensified attack, hit on Biafra emancipation and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Unabated. Unabated. That is what God can do. Donald Trump is our papa. Donald Trump is our leader. Donald Trump is a savior that God has sent right now to, let me tell you, save the entire earth. The earth is under threat of terrorism by all the Arab countries, asking and questioning for Islamization of the entire Africa country. Using Al-Shabaab, ISIS, Mahmuda, Lakarua, Fulani Hessmen, they are all over Mujumbura. They are all over Somalia. They are in Ethiopia. From Ethiopia to Central African Republic, the Horn of Africa country, Sudan. The Fulani jihadists are everywhere in Africa, bargaining for Islamization success, so that everywhere in Africa will be talking about Allah, Muhammad. See, they have failed. Trump said they are failure. There's no how Christianity will be mangled, extincted in Africa. Christianity has come to be established by God himself. It is not a religion. God's means of coming to his people and make himself known to his people. Glory be to God in the highest, and upon men on earth, whom he is so much well pleased. Peace. That is what Christianity stands for. Do you know what? Immortal, invisible, God only wise. Yes. Most blessed, most glorious, the ancient of days, almighty, victorious, thy great name we praise. No hasting, no chesting, no heat from thine eyes. What do you mean? God is the owner of the entire earth, and that is what Christianity epitomizes. No Muhammad, no Allah is going to take over the entire earth. And as I'm talking to you now, the next option on what is going on in Iran is military action. Strike by United States of America. Within 24 hours, you're going to receive the good news that Ayatollah Ali Khomeini is deposed. He will be on the way to North Korea. And North Korea is not going to contain him, because they must track him down there and make sure that he is unalived. United States is no nonsense country. They don't accept criminal politicians. Politicians that are politicking for their private purses and the private offshore accounts in Western Europe. Trump says no to such political impunity and criminalities. Trump is really, truly an American. An ideology that started since 250 years ago. 1776 is 250 this year. America is #1 in the world, a country that has actually respected democracy, epitomizes its ideology. What it stands for is true egalitarianism. A true egalitarian is a true Democrat. America is #1. And it started in 1776 with George Washington, who actually fought for true democracy on the surface of earth. Successfully, he made it possible. And today, we are under that coverage. America first. America is for the Americans. Americanism.
Okay, don't forget to always like, share, comment, and more importantly, subscribe to this channel for more information as regards anything politically around Nigeria and around the world. Don't forget to like, share, comment on every video, share to your family and friends, subscribe, and most importantly, turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop any video, you get notified that we've dropped a new video. Thanks for watching.